Introduction. When we observe the sky in the night from the terrace, we can see the moon and innumerous twinkling stars. In this boundless space, even our Earth also has a definite place. The solar system, which is a part of the galaxy, has 8 planets, and our Earth is one amongst them. Like other planets of the solar system, our Earth also moves around the Sun. While doing so, it also moves around itself. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to move around itself and 365 days to move around the Sun. Okay? So now, let's find out how much do you know about where we live, that is, the Earth. So tell me, in how many hemispheres is the Earth divided? Correct. The Earth is divided into 4 hemispheres. These are Eastern, Western, Northern and Southern hemispheres. India lies in the Northern and Eastern hemisphere. Now tell me, what is the Earth's motion around itself and around the Sun called? Correct. The Earth's motion around the Sun is known as revolution, and its motion around itself is known as rotation. Let us now try to understand the effect of Earth's rotation and revolution. Sunrise and sunset. The Earth rotates around itself from the west to the east, one after the other. At the same time, the eastern meridians go into darkness turn by turn. The meridian that comes into the sunlight experiences sunrise, while the meridian that moves away from the sunlight towards darkness experiences sunset. The meridian that is exactly in front of the sun experiences midday. Thus, due to Earth's rotation, it became possible for us to measure the time in terms of days. Some newspapers publish the time of sunrise and sunset every day in a specific column. Similarly, we can also find them through the calendar or internet. If you observe them regularly, you would find that the time of sunrise and sunset changes every day. But why does this happen? To understand this phenomenon, observe this table. It shows the time of sunrise and sunset and the duration of day and night from 19th June to 28th June. The data given in the chart is obtained from the calendar. Now, carefully observe this table and answer the questions. Now, observe the chart and tell me which is the longest day. Correct. The daytime on 21st June is of 13 hours and 13 minutes. That means it is the longest day. Observe in the night time for the given dates. Correct. We can observe that the night time in the chart is slowly increasing day by day. Only on 21st June, the night time is seen to have decreased. It is the shortest night in the northern hemisphere. What could be the reason for this change? Absolutely correct. Observing the chart, we can see that 21st June onwards, the daytime is slowly decreasing, hence the night time slowly goes on increasing day by day. Now tell me, how did you find the duration of night? Correct. The period of one day is 24 hours. The period from sunrise to sunset is known as daytime. Likewise, to calculate night time, the period from sunset to sunrise, day and night was the same. Correct. As per the table, none of the two dates had the same duration of day and night. Thus, in a similar way, by getting the timings of sunrise and sunset, we can record the duration of daytime and night time from the 19th to the 28th of every month. To understand this concept in a better way, let us study the information for the month of September. Now observe this chart carefully and answer the questions. So tell me, on which date the daytime and nighttime was of the same duration? Correct. On 23rd September, the daytime and nighttime was of. On observing the chart, we can notice that the duration of nighttime is increasing every day. What is the reason behind this change? Absolutely correct. According to the given chart, every day the time of sunrise is getting delayed while the sunset is occurring early. Due to this, the duration of night time is increasing. Now tell me, what change can be seen every day in the duration of daytime? Correct. The duration of daytime can be seen to be decreasing every day. With the help of these two tables, we studied the time of sunrise and sunset for the month of June and September. From this, you must have understood that every day the time of sunrise and sunset keeps changing. If we observe the sunrise and sunset every day, we will notice that similar to their timings, even the location of sunrise and sunset on the horizon also changes. To understand the reason behind this phenomenon, let us do an experiment. For this, we require a table, a large white paper, a stand, a torch, a candle, and a pen. First, keep the stand on one side of table, a large white paper, a stand, a torch, a candle, and a pen. First, keep the stand on one side of the table. Paste the white paper on it. Now, keep the torch in front of the stand and ensure that it wouldn't move. Place the candle in a vertical position between the paper and the torch. Keep the focus of the torch in such a way that the shadow of the candle falls on the paper. Mark the position of the shadow on the paper with the help of a pen. Now, slowly move the table along with paper and candle from one side to the other. Carefully observe the location of the shadow of the candle on the paper. On observation, we can notice that as the place of the table changes, the place of the shadow also changes. The shadow moves in the direction in which we move the table. Similarly, if we observe the location of sunrise and sunset on the horizon for the entire year, we will notice that these positions keep on changing. To understand this phenomenon in a better way, let us do an